What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Mystery. In this episode, we're going to be helping Dumbledore and planning a birthday party for Hagrid. So stick around and check out how that all plays out. Alright, it's Hagrid's birthday in this little side quest event that popped up a couple weeks back. I'm a little late on my video, but I have recorded all the footage that I got from the event. So it was kind of fun. You had all these different tasks you had to complete. And so the first one, of course, is to meet with Professor Dumbledore. So we're going to go, and I guess we're going to be helping Dumbledore plan the party for Hagrid. So we meet him out in the courtyard. Thank you for meeting me, Meg. Of course, Professor Dumbledore. You said you wanted to discuss something important. Something very important. A situation I don't believe I can solve without your help. What is it, Professor? It's Hagrid's birthday. Actually, it's not his birthday yet, but it will be soon, and I'd like your help organizing a proper surprise party. That's amazing, but why me? I've been impressed with your enthusiasm and creativity, and Hagrid has grown quite fond of you. He recently lost one of his favorite pets and hasn't been his typical cheerful self. He gives so much of himself and does so much to help everyone at Hogwarts. The least we can do is give him a fantastic party to show how much we appreciate him. What would Hagrid like most? Magical creatures. I would get him another rare one that he isn't supposed to have. Yeah, we'd love to do that. Shouldn't have said that. That's okay. I'm aware of Hagrid's love for exotic, illegal creatures. But you're right, nothing would make him happier than a new creature. I'll put in a request with an old friend. Let's discuss other details so we can give our friend Hagrid the best possible party. So, who knew Dumbledore was a party planner? So, anyway, there's the first task. He's called in Penny, Ben, and Marula as well to assist in the party planning. So basically, you just use up your energy here to complete the task. And I guess I really didn't need to get all the bonus stars, but I figured I might as well, so. Anyway, we completed that part of the task. Got some coins out of it. You have excellent ideas, Meg. I knew you'd be the best person to help organize Hagrid's party. Hagrid will no doubt receive many fantastic gifts. I have a feeling you will also receive something special for your efforts. I got a little glitches there. Thank you, Professor. There's a lot to do and not much time. I'll ask Rowan to help me work out the best birthday party plan. I don't know why the video's a little glitchy there, guys. Sorry about that. So we're going to meet Rowan and see if she has any party planning ideas that we can use. So I mentioned Harry Potter and potions. Snape threw a jar of pickled jam. Haven't even left Hogwarts. I already miss it. Thanks for your help, Rowan. I want to make Hagrid's birthday party as good as it can be, but we don't have much time. Don't worry, Meg. The only thing I like more than learning is planning. We'll need to allocate our time and resources in the most efficient manner in order to achieve our goals. Sounds like fun? Rowan's party planning strategy. Party planning. Woohoo! She's really excited about it. So we're going to start party planning with Rowan and see what she can come up with. And apparently some of the other Hufflepuffs are going to contribute. Because you're supposed to click on them as well. So I guess that means they're like contributing to the party planning. So it was kind of a cool little event. I mean, I didn't care whether or not I got the items. I just kind of liked the experience of going through it. It was fun in that sense. But as far as like getting the items, I mean, it really wasn't. There wasn't that much anyway. And it was more, I think, just to have a fun little side story. So anyway, we're almost done with this part of the task. there was really a lot to do. It was kind of interesting, all the things that you had to do, and you guys will see as we continue through the gameplay. So we finished that event, and thanks, Rowan. I plan to see you there. It's a little fast. You should save your best bad jokes for the party. So Rowan was just telling a bad joke, and we've told her to save it. Good thinking. This is my first party. I want to make a good impression. What should I wear to Hagrid's party? So we went with Smart Scarf, which is what we told her to buy in Diagon Alley. So yeah, the one you got in Diagon Alley. Good choice. I love that scarf, but I can never find the right occasion to wear it. Thanks again, Rowan. I'm going to go invite Madam Hooch to Hagrid's party. See you there, Meg. Can't wait to celebrate Hagrid and stuff my face with cake. We're off to see if we can get Madam Hooch to come to the party. So we gotta go invite her and see if she'll come. Excuse me, Madam Hooch. What is it, Miss Dynamite? My class is about to begin. I wanted to talk to you about Hagrid's birthday. Are you serious? Shouldn't like that idea. Yes, I mean, not as serious as you, but this can wait until after class. Alright, buy your brooms, everyone. Remember to remain focused. So she's not going to listen to any party planning until we attend flying class. So that's the first thing we had to do. So we've got to attend flying class, and then Madam Hooch will listen to us talk to her. Class is about to begin. I want to talk to you about Hagrid's birthday. Are you serious? This can wait until after class. So I had to replay that part when I went back because I was out of energy to actually do the class. So here we go, trying to get through a lesson so we can invite Madam Hooch to Hagrid's birthday. So talking to all our friends, listening. We're doing a lot of flying apparently in this lesson. So I actually have some more flying lessons I need to do in my next episode, in an episode in the future. I've just been distracted by all these little side events. Alright, so I think I went around to get, I was gonna go get more energy here, so I just went and got all the energy that I could so we could go back and continue our task. Alright, so we're back at flying class with some more energy to try and finish it up. And sorry if some of the footage is a little glitchy. I don't know what was going on with the screen recording. But it seemed a little bit glitchy. Maybe it'll be better in post-production. But as I'm recording the voiceover, it's seeming glitchy. So hopefully that clears up, or has cleared up, in the post-production. So anyway, we're almost done. We finished flying class. And now possibly we could talk to Madam Hooch about attending Hagrid's birthday party. Your flying was mediocre at best. No one died, so I suppose we can call today's lesson a success. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Class dismissed. So now maybe we can go and speak with her. Can we talk about Hagrid's party now? Why are you even inviting me to Hagrid's birthday? I think I said Hagrid respects you. Hagrid really respects you and the other teachers. It would mean the world to him if you all came to his party. I am too busy to attend anyone's party at this time. What's she busy doing? Oh, okay. I do, however, appreciate Hagrid's dedication to Hogwarts. I also appreciate you going out of your way to help him. She's thinking about it. 5 points to Hufflepuff, so we got 5 points. Yay. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attend until I treat all these brooms. I need to cast the charm to cure reluctant brooms. So I tell her I can help her. So if I can help her with this task and learn the spell. So I'm going to go ask Professor Flitwick to teach me a spell to help Madam Hooch. So we finally completed part 1, and we can move on to part 2. And there's also was like a mini house pride event going on, so it kept popping up between events and things. So we're gonna talk to Flitwick. Of course, Miss Dynamite, what can I do? I'm teaching the charm to cure reluctant reversers. Madam Hooch is putting you to work, is she? Yes, sir. She needs my help to treat the brooms. Very well. So he's going to teach us the spell. I very much look forward to seeing how Madam Hooch behaves at a birthday party. So we're going to learn a new charm to help Madam Hooch. Alright, so we completed learning the charm, and now we can go back to Madam Hooch and help her with her task. Because if she gets her task done, I think she's going to attend the party. So, it's a very interesting spell to trace. You have to trace with your finger, you know. But well done. I believe you're ready to help Madam Hooch and get the party started. Alright, so we learned a charm from Flitwick, and now we can go back to Madam Hooch and help her out with her broomsticks. Alright, so she's got all the brooms out there ready that need help. Have you learned the charm to cure reluctant reversers? Yes, Professor Flitwick taught me. I'm ready to help you treat all the brooms so you can go to Hagrid's birthday party. Very well, Miss Dynamite. Let's get to work. Alright, so we're going to help her examine the brooms and do all this fun stuff, and then we cast the spell at the end. This is just like the very beginning. I mean, you still have to go to, I think they made you go to Filch, Snape, McGonagall. You had to go, like, do all these different tasks and convince everybody to come to the party. But like I said, it still was interesting and a lot of fun. So, we're almost done helping Madam Hooch here with her brooms. Alright, so we finished up that task. And we got all the coins. Good work. There appears to be only one more broom to treat. So here's where you actually trace the spell for the final broom. It actually has cool graphics. Thank you, Miss Dynamite. Why don't you handle the broom to make sure it works properly? So, up. There, it works. Seems okay to me. Well done. These brooms appear ready to reverse. Does that mean you'll go to Hagrid's birthday party? I suppose. I must admit, I don't have much experience in this area. It's just a party. Any advice for how I should behave? I said to be herself. Just be yourself. People like you and respect you for who you are. Felt like that was the best answer. Thank you, Miss Dynamite. And thank you again for your help with the broom. 5 points Hufflepuff. So we got a total of 10 points from Madam Hooch for helping her. Thanks for agreeing to go to Hagrid's party. I'm sure you will be the most difficult one to convince. Really, have you tried talking to Professor Snape and McGonagall? So now we're going to actually go talk to McGonagall and see if she will come to the party. Alright, so we're gonna go ask McGonagall to the party. Excuse me, Professor McGonagall? Not now, Miss Dynamite. I'm supervising the courtyard to ensure no one uses magic outside of class. I won't take much of your time. I just wanted to see if you could come to Hagrid's birthday. I would love to, but I haven't the time to get Hagrid a present. What if I supervise the courtyard for you? I suppose that would give me enough time to take care of other matters and buy a present. Keep an eye on everyone, especially those Gryffindors. I will return soon to evaluate your progress, or your performance. It does look like those Gryffindors are about to fight. How many points have you earned for Gryffindor? I've earned more points than anyone in our house. Yeah, they're having a little argument. Watch your mouth, first year. If we don't win the House Cup, I'll make sure everyone in Gryffindor takes turns dunking your head into the fountain. Does threatening someone make you feel better? I guess it does for him. Whoa, let's keep calm. No need to fight. Shut up, cursed kid. This is none of your business. Ugh, he's so nice. It's my business because McGonagall asked me to watch you two. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to ask you to leave before someone gets hurt. Deposo! That boy, no he didn't. Knocking me down. He's got some nerve. Too late. This first year's right. You are stupid. So now we're going to duel him and defend the first year. I think I had to duel him twice. I think I lost the first time, but I don't remember. We'll see. So I got to win there. I may have beat him the first time. I can't remember. Yeah, he went down pretty quick. He was all talk. Here we go. We're gonna win now. Yeah, he was just all talk. So we won. That didn't count. Thanks, McDynamite. You really gave a beating to that fifth year. You did indeed. Here comes McGonagall. Oh no. Professor McGonagall. Just gonna come see what we're doing. Explain your behavior. I defended a first year. Go with that one. It sounds like you were trying to be helpful in the best way you knew how. I was defending a first year from the bully. Did you give the first year an opportunity to defend himself? No. Oops. If you did, you would have found that he is more than capable. 5 points from Hufflepuff. Well, there goes 5 points I just earned. Will you make it to Hagrid's birthday party? I will. I actually ran into the headmaster and I'm quite excited after hearing what he has planned. Really, what is he planning? He asked me to keep it a secret, and he asked me to tell you to invite Mr. Filch. So we're gonna have to go to Filch now and talk to him. So we're on to part 3. Alright, so next we're going to go to Filch. See if we can tell and get him to come to the party as well. I don't condone dueling on school grounds, but you did it to protect someone. Alright, excuse me, Mr. Filch. What do you want? Crazy cat. I want to see if you and Mrs. Norris will come to Hagrid's birthday party. Let's see what he says. You don't want to invite me to any party. You probably just want to trick me by filling my invitation with stink pellets. No. I don't know where he gets these crazy ideas. By filling my drink with Bulbaduck's powder. No. By training a redcap to sit inside the cake until I take a slice, at which point it hops out and bludgeons my skull. No? What kind of parties has he been to? Why should you make Miss Norris come? Ugh, I can't get my words out. It'll make Hagrid happy to have more people at his party. I hate Hagrid. Do you like anybody? Nobody hates Hagrid. Well, I certainly don't like him. Tell me, who's gonna be at this party? I need to know if I should bring my shackles. He's such a pleasant, friendly character. So we're listening to him, explaining. We're trying to convince Filch to go to Hagrid's party. Alright, I had to go and come back, but he did decide to come to the party after everything. No cat hats, he says. Miss Norris cannot wear a hat to the party, apparently. So, alright. The next task, I think we had to go out to this courtyard to meet Hagrid and Dumbledore. And Fang is there. So we're gonna go see what they want us to do. Thank you for coming, Meg. Hagrid and I have urgent business in Hogsmeade, and you have a critical role to play. What do you need me to do? Babysit Fang. So I have to keep the dog while Dumbledore and Hagrid run an errand. So it's another part of my party stuff. He could be a bit wimpy, but Fang's, sure, no problem. How long will you be gone? As long as it takes. So I gotta keep Fang entertained and calm, I guess. Make sure he stays out of trouble. Thanks for your help, Meg. He is just a puppy at this point. Good boy, Fang. Woof. Alright, Fang, what should we do to entertain you? I think I chose to tell him a story. Not like the dog's gonna understand me, but... Once upon a time, there was a nice man named Hagrid who loved all sorts of magical creatures. I never said he loves them more than you. Maybe we should just have a little chat until Dumbledore and Hagrid get back. So, babysit Fang. Interesting task. So basically, I think the point of this task was just to, keep Fang while Dumbledore and Hagrid went and ran their errands. And I think that part of it was to get Hagrid away so that people could set up for the party, since it's supposed to be a surprise party. So my goal is to just make sure Fang stays out of trouble. I'm talking to him, hanging out. What are you going to wear to Hagrid's party? Some of the kids are talking in the background. See, Dumbledore's just distracting Hagrid while everyone sets up the party. Alright, so we completed this task. We babysat Fang. Somebody's got a Niffler back there. That's really cool. That was fun, right? Woof woof. I see you two are enjoying yourselves. I missed ya. Thanks, Hagrid. Missed you too. He's talking to Fang. Alright, you're talking to Fang. Hagrid and I have completed our tasks, so you should continue to inform others of the event we discussed. Who should I talk to next? Professor Snape. You may want to bring him a gift to improve your chances. Right, so we gotta go get something to help convince Snape, so we're gonna go look for some ingredients, since he is a potions master. Alright, so we've got Penny and Ben, who's apparently not missing during side quests. But anyway, I'm hoping if I bring Snape some rare potion ingredients, he'll be happy to go to the party. Well, maybe not happy, but I know where it's in the potion storeroom. I'm just happy I'm not in this room alone. It's a pre-party. Okay, not to mention the odor. Yeah. I never said it was a good pre-party. Let's search for the ingredients Snape might need. Hagrid's birthday party is starting soon. So Penny and Ben are going to help me look for ingredients to take to Snape. That way maybe he'll be more willing to come to the party. Not necessarily be happy about it, but at least he'll come and participate. Alright, awesome. Success. We've found ingredients we can take. Great work, everyone. We found dead bowflies, dried nettles, fluxweed, bicornhorn. Some of these will be helpful. And they strange the things that make Snape happy. Are we sure that anything makes Snape happy? We don't need him to happy, we just need him to hate me a little less, so agree to go to Hagrid's party. Good luck, Meg. I hope it works, so we can party with Professor Snape. So we've completed part 3 of 4 now, and we're on to part 4. Do the last little bit, and then we actually have the party. So we're going to go to potions, and going to talk to Snape and see if we can convince him to come to the party. My birthday falls on the same day of month every single year. What are the odds? Barnaby's not too smart there. So just kind of quickly read over the quotes, and then I started the class. Excuse me, Professor Snape. How many more years will I be forced to tolerate your presence, Dynamite? I'm a second year, so 5 more? Doesn't seem like he's happy about that. You've only been here 2 years, it seems like 20. I want to talk to you about Hagrid's birthday party. I could not imagine a more doltish sentence. Sit down, Dynamite. We'll revisit this idiotic topic after class. All these professors, man. They won't speak to you unless you attend their class. I will say this, and I know I've said it before, but the graphics on this game are really good. I mean, I know there's not a whole lot to do. It is a mobile game, so you pretty much just play with tap, 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 but it's still really cool graphics, and I still feel like I'm a part of Hogwarts playing through it, but I know there's probably better ways and better games out there, and hopefully if you guys have seen that leaked footage of the new Harry Potter RPG that people are thinking is coming out, that looks totally awesome, and I'm totally going to have that on the channel. Can we talk about Hagrid's birthday party now? You have that look about you that says you'll never leave unless we do. I know you don't always get along, and you and Hagrid aren't the best of friends, but we'd like you to come. I brought you potion ingredients. I'll be needing more than bicornhorn. Why should I attend Hagrid's party? Just tell him Dumbledore wants him to go. I think that's what I said. Dumbledore asked me to invite you. He wants you to go. Since when did our headmaster become a party planner? My thoughts too, Snape. So I guess you won't be coming? I will attend the ridiculous event, Dynamite. You will? I have important business to discuss with Dumbledore, and he's been increasingly hard to find. That's great. After I get Hagrid's present, I'll see you at the party. I cannot wait. He's so happy. Alright, now we get to choose a gift for Hagrid. This was actually pretty cool. I really enjoyed this. Mr. Diggory. Please, Amos is fine, and you must be Meg Dynamite. Yes, sir. A pleasure. Dumbledore has a great many things to say about you. Thank you, sir. Did Dumbledore ask you to bring these creatures? He did indeed. An orthodox request, but as I'm sure you know, Professor Dumbledore is an unorthodox man. I work for the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures. This is just a small sampling of the amazing specimens I come across on a daily basis. There's a fire crab. That thing looks cool. So yeah. It's pretty cool to see Diggory in here. Makes me sad. So, beautiful creature with a very valuable shell. And the Murtlap right here. Kind of freaky looking, actually. Not many know this, but the growth on its back can be pickled and eaten to improve one's resistance to jinxes. And then a Porlock. They protect horses and feed on grass. Dumbledore wants me to pick one of these creatures for Hagrid to look after. He does indeed. Have a good look at them and take your time. This is an important decision. So we're going to kind of look and examine the creatures and to try to decide which one we should pick for Dumbledore. It was actually kind of hard. I was torn between, like, the Murtlap looks like really creepy and weird, which is like what Hagrid would like. But the fire crab just looks super cool and awesome, but it didn't seem quite like Hagrid, so I think I ended up going with the Murtlap. This made me sad. I can't wait till you meet my son Cedric. So, I don't know if we'll encounter Cedric later in the year. You know, maybe year 7 will be like his first year. Because they haven't really put anything out in the game as far as like what's past year 5. They just sort of are starting on year 5 content for everybody. These creatures are protected. This one looks like it has a lot of attitude. I wonder if he get along with Fang. That's the fire crab I was talking about. See, I kind of based my decision off of what I was saying. Like, I think I decided, Mr. Diggory. I mean, Amos. Excellent. Which one of these creatures would you like to give Hagrid? And I think I chose the Murtlap because, like, the whole time it keeps telling you that the Murtlap's gross and Hagrid would really like it because it's gross looking. Excellent. I'll bring the others back to the office and escort the Murtlap to the party. Thank you, Meg. I can't wait for the party. He'll be a first year in your 6th. Okay, there it tells you. I forgot it told me. So my 6th year. So Cedric Diggory is going to be a part of this game, guys. Oh my gosh. That's just like, oh, my heart breaks for that. Knowing what happens to him. I'm sure you'll be impressed. Everyone is. I believe he's destined to be one of the greats. Oh my goodness. I can't read that quote. He doesn't make it. It's like, why are you torturing me? I'm sure you're right, Amos. I'll see you at Hagrid's party. See you there, Meg, and keep an eye out for my boy. That did really make me sad, though, guys. Reading that stuff about his hopes for Cedric. Oh, the feels, the feels. Okay, get past the emotional little moment there, and we're going to actually attend the party now. We've done all our planning, all our tasks. It's time to party. Have I told you about my amazing son, Cedric? Would you stop doing that? Do you think we brought enough cake? I would enjoy my parties if they didn't involve people. I can't believe you threw me this wonderful party, Meg. It is a pretty cool looking party. I think I took the screenshot there. And then there's the Mert lap for Hagrid. You got me a Mert lap. Can you? You can thank Professor Dumbledore and Amos Diggory. I simply provided the animal. You even got Snape to come, regretfully. It says, don't feel like you have to talk with me the whole time. Join the party and have fun. So now we're going to party. Attend Hagrid's party. So we talked, and actually, guys, I ran out of energy on this, and I was going to come back and finish the last little bit and see the last bit of the animation, but apparently I didn't realize that the event was actually running out of time. It's like I had 7 hours on the clock here, but I think the event was actually shorter than that. And so you'll see when we get to the end in a few minutes, there's no more content, because when I came back to actually finish this bit, the event time itself had run out, and so I couldn't go back into the party and actually see that final animation stuff. So that was a bit of a bummer, but I was like, oh my goodness. And, I was like, what happened? I guess the event just ran out of time itself, not the actual task I was on, if that makes sense. There's a time, it's showing me the time up there for the task, but I think the event time was a lot shorter. So I actually ran out of time to fully complete the experience. So that was a bummer, but anyway, you guys can see what I've got. All the little, just hanging out at the party. I'm sure there was something else at the end there. Probably a small conversation or something, and then some animations. But yeah, I missed them. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Mischief managed.